You may stand up, accused 1 and 2. Accused 1, in respect of counts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you are found guilty as charged. Accused 2, Mr. Snyman, in respect of counts 4 and 6, you are found not guilty and discharged.
Yo, what's up, South Africa, and welcome to Common Sense. I'm Andre Faro. Julius Malema is blaming white supremacists for the guilty verdict and also for the pre-sentencing. But before we get into it, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the notification so that you are always up to date with what's happening right here on Common Sense. Now let's get into it. Now, if you do not know why Julius Malema has gotten this sentence, let me give you a bit of an update. So it states here the charges come from the 28th of July 2018 EFF rally held, during which Malema fired a rifle in the air allegedly belonging to security company of which Adrian Snyman, Mr. Malema's co-accused, was the director. So he decided he's going to take someone else's gun and fire it up in the air because that's what irresponsible people do in South Africa. So the pre-sentence was held in East London, and the Julius Malema's EFF supporters has decided to march to the court, but they've showed us actually who they really are. So that's the EFF supporters screaming out, allegedly screaming out, kill the whites. And this is the reason why Donald Trump is so adamant on what is happening in South Africa, because they just continually add to the fuel. So let's look at Julius Malema's response from going to court after sitting with a judge, knowing that the sentence has been postponed to later in this year. And here is where Julius Malema will spill the beans and let you and I actually know what he thinks about the South African courts.
They are scared of a black authority. We are the black authority, and we speak for black people with authority, and we don't doubt ourselves when we speak for the voiceless people who are oppressed by white supremacy in South Africa. The white people who brought us to this court, it is because they don't like being challenged. When you challenge them, they want to use you as an example. I've been an example for the rest of my life, and I will be an example even in my grave. I will never retreat. I will never surrender to white supremacy. No prison can make me to retreat from my ideas. No death will threaten me to retreat from my ideas. Nobody will ever intimidate me and change me for who I am, because I am black, and I'm proud to be black, because I'm a voice of the black people, and I'm proud to be the voice of black people. Kill me now if you want to kill me. Kill me, coward. You are scared of a political debate. You use court to settle the political differences. I am not scared of prison, neither am I scared of death. When I joined the struggle, I knew three things might happen to me. They will either arrest me, or they will either kill me. If they don't kill me, I will attain my freedom. We fight for the freedom. We are not scared of death. We are not scared of prison.
So there we go. Julius Malema, as usual, will not take responsibility for his action. He'll blame white people because it's white people that are scared of debating with him. And because white people have a different political opinion or view, Julius Malema believes that this is the reason why he has been given that guilty verdict. And of course, we know for a fact that Julius Malema has become famous with the chant of killing of white people in this country. Check this out.
Shoot to kill, kill on me. Shoot to kill, Namasa.
So I have a few questions for Julius Malema. Julius Malema, this country is 73% black. The leadership in this country that are in government are black. So who is oppressing you, Julius Malema? Because I'm looking at that suit. That suit has to be around 15,000, 16,000 rand. Looking at the cars that you drive is millions. Looking at the house that you live in, it's a mansion. The security that you get, you also have to pay out hundreds and thousands of rand. So Julius Malema, explain to me the oppression that you are living. Explain to me and also show me who these white supremacists are. And yes, you're going to point to Solidariteit and AfriForum. But Solidariteit and AfriForum do not care what you do. All they want is a fair game. But unfortunately, we do not get that in South Africa, because if you are black, you have black privilege. Or let's state it like this: if you are black and you're in government, you have black privilege. Imagine this, South Africa, if it was white people screaming out, "Kill the blacks." What would happen then? All hell would break loose. Every single human rights commission would be giving out fines and sending people to prison. The mere fact that if you say the K word in South Africa, you get sent to prison. But killing whites, it's fine. And this is the South Africa we live in. This is the reason why Donald Trump is saying there's a white genocide happening in South Africa. Because we have the EFF pushing for it. We have the EFF dreaming about it. We have the EFF drooling for it. And then people in South Africa play the naive game of nothing is happening in this country. South Africa, you got to realize that Julius Malema was never in apartheid. He wasn't born in that time. There is no struggle to fight. There are no black oppressed people in this country. And Julius Malema is constantly playing the circus with people's lives. South Africa, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Have a fantastic day. God bless.